When we think of royalty, we often picture elegance, duty, and tradition. But behind the palace walls, some princes and princesses have shocked the world with scandals that shattered their royal images. From secret love affairs and wild behavior to corruption cases and tell-all interviews, these royals grabbed headlines for all the wrong reasons. In this video, we're counting down the top 8 most scandalous princes and princesses. Prince Albert of Monaco. Prince Albert of Monaco has long been surrounded by scandal, despite his role as the ruler of one of the world's wealthiest and most glamorous principalities. For years, he was known as a royal playboy, with a long list of girlfriends and party-filled nights. Before marrying Princess Charlene in 2011, Albert admitted to fathering 2 children out of wedlock with different women, which caused a major stir in the royal world. Even after his marriage, rumors of affairs and secret children continued to follow him, leading to constant tabloid headlines and speculation about his relationship with Charlene. Their marriage itself has often seemed distant and tense, with reports of her trying to flee Monaco before the wedding and long separations due to health reasons. Princess Christina of Spain. Princess Christina of Spain was once seen as a respected royal, being the younger daughter of King Juan Carlos I and Queen Sofia. But her image changed dramatically due to a major scandal involving her husband, Iñaki Urdangarin. In 2014, she was accused of being involved in a corruption case known as the Noose Scandal, where millions of euros were misused from public funds. Christina became the first Spanish royal to stand trial, although she was later cleared of criminal charges. However, her husband was found guilty and went to prison. The scandal shocked Spain and damaged the royal family's reputation. Eventually, King Felipe VI removed her from official royal duties. Prince Ernst August of Hanover. Prince Ernst August of Hanover is known more for his scandals than his royal status. As the head of the historic House of Hanover and the estranged husband of Princess Caroline of Monaco, he often made headlines for all the wrong reasons. Over the years, he has been involved in several public incidents, including fights with journalists, legal troubles, and even reportedly urinating on the Turkish pavilion at Expo 2000. His wild behavior and temper have earned him a reputation as one of Europe's most controversial royals. In recent years, he also had a public dispute with his own son over property and family legacy. These controversies have distanced him from both the public and other royal families, making him one of the most scandalous princes in modern royal history. King Juan Carlos I of Spain. King Juan Carlos I of Spain was once celebrated for bringing democracy to Spain after decades of dictatorship, but his legacy is now overshadowed by scandal. In his later years, serious allegations of financial misconduct emerged, including reports that he secretly received millions of dollars from Saudi Arabia and hid money in offshore accounts. The scandals caused public outrage, especially during Spain's economic crisis. In 2020, the situation got worse when his former lover, Carina Larsen, claimed he gave her millions to hide his fortune. Facing mounting pressure and investigations, Juan Carlos abdicated the throne in 2014 in favor of his son, King Felipe VI. But even after stepping down, the scandals continued, and in 2020, he went into self-imposed exile in the UAE. Princess Stephanie of Monaco. Princess Stephanie of Monaco is often called the wild child of the Grimaldi family, and her life has been full of scandal and rebellion. The youngest daughter of Princess Grace and Prince Rainier, Stephanie was in the car during the tragic crash that killed her mother in 1982, which left a deep impact on her. As she grew older, she broke away from royal expectations, becoming a singer, fashion designer, and even joining a circus with her then-boyfriend, an elephant trainer. Her relationships often made headlines, including romances with bodyguards, a married circus performer, and tattooed bad boys. She had 3 children out of wedlock, further shocking royal circles. Princess Stephanie's rebellious spirit and dramatic choices made her one of the most scandalous princesses in modern royal history. King Charles III. Prince Charles, now King Charles III, was at the center of one of the biggest royal scandals in history. While married to Princess Diana, he continued his long-standing affair with Camilla Parker Bowles, which Diana later exposed in a famous interview. Their messy separation and 1996 divorce damaged Charles's image, and after Diana's tragic death in 1997, many blamed him for her unhappiness. For years, the public struggled to accept Camilla, but Charles eventually married her in 2005. Beyond his love life, Charles also faced criticism for his outspoken views on politics, climate change, and architecture, topics royals usually avoid. Though he's tried to repair his image over time, the scandals of his past still follow him, making him one of the most controversial and talked about royals of the modern era. Prince Andrew. Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, is one of the most scandalous members of the British royal family. Once known as Queen Elizabeth II's favorite son, his reputation collapsed because of his close friendship with Jeffrey Epstein, a man involved in serious criminal activity. In 2019, Andrew gave a now infamous BBC interview to deny claims made by Virginia Giuffre, who said she had been mistreated and linked to him through Epstein. The interview backfired badly. He appeared unsympathetic and gave strange excuses, leading to massive public outrage. In 2022, he reached a private legal settlement with Giuffre, though he denied all wrongdoing. As a result, he was stripped of his royal duties and military titles. Now rarely seen at official events, Prince Andrew's dramatic fall from public life remains one of the most damaging scandals to hit the modern British monarchy. Prince Harry. Prince Harry tops this list as the most scandalous modern royal. He went from being a beloved royal to one of the most controversial figures in the British monarchy. But the real scandal began after he married American actress Meghan Markle in 2018. In 2020, the couple shocked the world by stepping down as senior royals and moving to the US. They later gave a bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, accusing the royal family of and emotional neglect. Harry also released a tell-all memoir, Spare, revealing private family tensions and criticizing his father, King Charles, and brother Prince William. These actions deeply divided public opinion. Some praised his honesty, while others accused him of betraying his family. Prince Harry's break from tradition and ongoing drama have made him one of the most scandalous royals of his generation. Scandals, secrets, and rebellion, these royals proved that life behind palace walls isn't always picture perfect. But who do you think was the most scandalous royal on this list? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more royal drama and history.